Thanks for joining us on TVC News at 10. The Dangote Refinery has rolled out its first premium motor spirit. Chairman of the Dangote Group, Aliko Dangote, assured that the product will be available in the market in 48 hours. Efyong reports.
Refining processes at the $20 billion Dangote Refinery and Petrochemicals Company in Ibeju-Legi, Lagos, has come to conclusion. Tuesday morning, the chairman of Dangote Group, Aliko Dangote, told journalists that petrol, which Nigerians have been expecting, is at the point of entering into the market, only waiting for final discussions with the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited.
I would like to salute the people of Nigeria and the government of President Ahmed Bola Tinubu for creating the environment for us to thrive and also achieve this monumental task of giving energy to our people for growth, development, and prosperity. As we have this refinery working, it will show the true consumption of Nigeria. We can track every single loaded trucks, and we will try as much as possible to track the loaded ships. Trucks, we can tell you where they are. Just like now in some of the products that we do, we can tell you exactly the consumption pattern and co.
The great businessman praised the government, civil society, media, and the citizens for giving him rare opportunity to solve a national problem that has been for long.
This is the sample of the petrol. It might be a little bit, you see it like a different color, but that's the real this thing. So you are now going to have, good petrol where the engines of your vehicles will last longer.
The Dangote Refinery, with capacity to refine 650 million barrels of crude daily, has already produced diesel, aviation fuel, fertilizer, and now petrol.
If they come back today, our PMS can actually be in the market by today is what, Tuesday? By Thursday latest, our product can be in the market.
Samples of companies' diesel and petrol were shown, assuring of world-class standards. According to Dangote, his refinery will meet the consumption needs of Nigeria and West Africa. It was not clear how many days or weeks discussions with Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited might take. Efyong TVC News, Lagos.
As the Dangote Refinery commences rollout of PMS, petrol dispensing stations owned by the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited in Lagos have adjusted the price of petrol to 855 naira. TVC News visited some of the NNPCL retail stations in Lagos State, where petrol is now being sold for between 865 naira and 897 naira per litre, from the 568 naira per litre a few days ago. There are also long queues at other filling stations, but many do not have the products to sell. The few ones with petrol are dispensing at more than 1,000 naira.
Station, they don't get fuel. So we don't there for NNPCs since morning. We dey find fuel, no fuel. We come see say they don't change their price to 855 as the seller 558.
I stay here around 5 o'clock. Fuel no reach me. They don't see fuel. They don't carry fuel come. So I can't go at the Golija. At the Golija where I go now, I go by 1,000 naira per litre. This is 6,000, and the litre is not complete. I buy 9,000 for inside keke. Roughly everything is 15,000 naira, 100. All the money I don't make since morning. Nothing for my hand now.
A week now we have been looking for a fuel. Since 3 a.m. this morning I was here. Searching for fuel. There's no fuel. Everybody is just hanging up with keg, with marua. Everybody just hanging up here with anything. By now we need supporting from government to bring this thing down. The amount of the fuel is very high for everybody, not for only me, because this nowadays we can't survive. We have wife, we have daughters We have to pay for children's school fees, everything bars on.
In the meantime, the Nigeria Labour Congress is not happy with the increase in the price of petrol and is demanding an immediate reversal of petrol price announced by the NNPCL Limited. In a statement by President of the Nigeria Labour Congress, Joe Ajero, he accused the federal government of betraying labor movement, saying Labour agreed to the minimum wage on the condition that petrol price will not be increased. According to the NLC president, the current administration is yet to implement the new national minimum wage of 70,000 naira. Mr. Ajero also described the current policies as not favorable to the people. Joining us for more on this development is General Secretary, Petroleum and Natural Gas Senior Staff Association of Nigeria, Pangasan Lumumba Okugbawa. Thank you for joining us. Let's get more perspectives to this. What is really going on in terms of the scarcity? Is this really about distribution or the coming on board of Dangote Refinery?
Good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes, please, I can, Mr. Okugbawa.
Okay. As an association, we have been wary of this particular day, and because we said that the success of refining in Nigeria or getting fuel to our people is local production. Over 20 years we've been at this particular case, and then a lot of interest has come and then sabotaged it. I will put it like that. But coming up on stream now, Dangote Refinery, which we felt it would not happen, it has happened, and we feel that, yes, this will solve the perennial problem of excessive once and for all. Because with the total capacity of 650,
it appears we... Okay. Mr. Okugbawa, kindly unmute your device. We can no longer hear you.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes, please, I can.
Okay, I'm sorry, yeah. So with a storage capacity of 600 million liters in that Dangote Refinery, that can take Nigeria to about 18 days self-sufficiency, I think the era of scarcity will be done. Then when you bring out the laws of supply and demand, we believe that with a lot of supply, both coming from Dangote Refinery and the Port Harcourt Refinery, that hopefully will start production also this month, the sky should be the beginning for us. And that is our really prayer and our hope. But there are a lot of interest groups, and a lot can go in. So the oil and gas refinery, there's a lot to be done. Government too has to do a lot. Can they get enough crude if our refineries are coming up on stream, Port Harcourt, Warri and Kaduna, and then Dangote, with the 445,000 liters that is given to the local refinery, will it be enough? Currently, we are producing just about 1,400 barrels per day, when our capacity can even take us over 2 million barrels. So those are the challenges. How can they be gotten? Crude oil theft, how will it be? Will government stop treating them with kid gloves? Those are the little things we do, no matter how little they are, but very, very important for self-sustenance.
All right. So while you've said that, this could take away the issue of scarcity, but let's talk about price, because people are concerned about whether this could actually lead to a slash in the price of petrol.
If it will lead to a slash, it will be very minimal, I believe, because the crude oil and or PMS or whatever is determined by international price. As of today, crude oil price is about $80 per barrel, so using our Brent. And then with that, the naira volatility with the dollar, we are not in control. The government is not in control of that. The dollar is strong. The dollar is the main trading currency in the whole world. So when you look at this, so this thing determines the final production. And the PMS is one of the derivatives from crude oil. So it's better we produce locally so that we reduce. Well, with Dangote coming can really take care of all our needs, according to him. Because fortunately, I was there yesterday. We went on a tour. The association and NUPENG were there, and they took us around the facilities, both the loading bay, the laboratory, the control room, everything. And we saw everything by ourselves. And we believe that there's a future here, but we need to do more and to encourage him. Yes, there are some positives. Buying is selling crude to him in Naira. And we had to that the government too. We also buy this PMS and distribute, to the. But these are promises. If Dangote comes on stream, which is what we are praying for. Remember, some years back, 19 licenses were issued to refiners to come and refine. Nobody came up. It's a bold step for a single individual. In fact, Nigerians are taking Dangote Refinery as if it's a federal project or federal, but no, it's just a private individual. And I think we should do all we can to help. Yes, demorages, for example, will be out of it. The landing cost will surely reduce because of some of these aspects that have been removed: insurance, shipping, demurrage, and all. The price, but it's totally determined by the international price of crude and our naira and the dollar exchange rate. Those things are very, very crucial and important to note.
All right. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts with us. General Secretary, Petroleum and Natural Gas, Senior Staff Association of Nigeria, Pengas and Lumumba Okugwawa.